You're live with BBC News. It's good to have you with us. The fallout from the conflict in Sudan has left neighbouring South Sudan facing a humanitarian crisis. More than many people, 67,000 people have crossed into the country over the past month. Most of them are South Sudanese nationals who fled the war in their own country. South Sudan, already one of the world's poorest countries, is faced with the challenge of looking after the new arrivals and returning them to their homes, as our Africa correspondent Byaruhanga now reports from South Sudan.
South Sudanese who fled the war in Sudan and managed to get home. But home brings new challenges. Thousands of people have been camped at Paloch Airport near the border with Sudan, trying to get a flight to other parts of the country. South Sudan has very limited infrastructure and is recovering from its own conflict. Many went to Sudan because of a civil war here that started in 2013 and formally ended in 2018. They never imagined they would have to flee again. Mumtush has been stranded here with her family for 10 days.
We sleep on the floor. When we were asleep, our things were stolen, our bags, our bed sheets. Now we don't have anything. We just sleep on the floor. The situation is very hard.
South Sudan's government has already airlifted thousands of people from here. It has promised to prioritise women and children. This is the moment everyone's been waiting for. The cargo plane that's meant to take them to the capital, Juba, has arrived. So people are waiting patiently. We can't stay for much longer because it's getting late and it won't be safe for us to be here. We're told that the flights can only accommodate around 300 people. But look, there are way more people than that waiting here. Not everyone's going to be able to get on that flight. Another group, including the most vulnerable, makes it to the capital, Juba. Authorities say they're overwhelmed by the number of people returning.
It is difficult because the war is continuous and the people are continuing moving. This is why we always appeal to the international community, to UN agencies, to the donors, that they have to come in very quickly. Otherwise, we will actually witness another crisis.
With air travel limited, the River Nile, which runs through the country, is offering up a lifeline for those stranded. This boat, operated by the Catholic Church, has transported hundreds of people. But on this day, it was unable to move because of a mechanical failure. More people are camped out by the port in Renk, hoping to get on a trip soon, including Proneka Kuradu, who is trying to get to Malakal, but the area still sees bouts of violence.
I don't know if it's safe or not. I've been told that my house has been destroyed and the things have been stolen. If I go there and there is nothing, I will try to rebuild the house.
Proneka then offers up this prayer for her and others dealing with the consequences of the war in Sudan. Byaruhanga, BBC News, South Sudan.